Welcome to Pull the Pin Already, a place where average veterans come to share their opinions about the world we live in. We can't guarantee you're going to like our opinions.
But we promise you, we can give them to you anyway.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Nate, and let's pull the pin already.
You know what I know? I know what it is, Nate. It's like I literally had memorized the whole intro, and in my head, I'm saying your part, and it's not the same thing you're saying.
It's
That's
not
what I
my
laugh.
part. It's not my
No, I
part.
know,
I'm
right?
saying my part. My part's correct.
And that's good. No, that's good because it is you, man. You're not Mike. You're not Mr. James. So you do you. But it's just funny. That's why I keep laughing because I keep saying it in my head, and I'm like, that's not what it's going to be. So, anyways, welcome back, Nate. Welcome back, all our viewers and haters and whatever. Well, we don't really have any haters, right? That's the problem. That's how when you know you made it, right? You need a
Is that
hater.
how it is?
Yeah, you know you've made it when you get a hater. I
Oh,
mean, it might be we might have haters that don't watch us because they hate us, but that's not what we need. We need people that hate us because who we are, right? So maybe
yeah, we're
Joe.
big.
Joe's pretty good at that. He writes some nasty stuff sometimes, telling our episodes suck. But he did write one not too long ago that our episode was good. That he watched the whole thing. I asked
Okay.
him, "Well, what made you watch the whole thing?" And I don't think I got an answer. So feedback's important. So, anyways, we're gonna go and do another War Room episode because we love these things and because I think I like it better anyway because you get a lot of news in one little episode, and we know you're not reading these articles. We don't either, but we're gonna tell you what it's really about instead of making up your own thing and getting all your feelings hurt and all that stuff. We're gonna tell you what the article's really about, and we're qualified because why, Nate?
We're just average veterans. We've been around the world, and we know everything.
Yeah, so trust us, not the media. Um, But we we haven't really been fact checked, but that's probably a good thing. So let's go on with these headlines, Nate. First one: Zuckerberg chickens out of charity MMA fight with Elon Musk.
I never knew that was a real thing anyway. I thought it was just a garbage
A
hoax. Or
gimmick? You think they were doing
yeah,
like
a
a
gimmick. Yeah, yeah,
publicity
yeah.
publicity stunt?
I didn't think it was a real scheduled MMA fight between those two. I mean,
Yeah, I thought maybe Elon Musk was just trolling, and then all of a sudden people started saying, "Oh yeah, they both know MMA. Oh yeah, they both this that." Yeah, but I mean, do you think Zuckerberg chickened out, or do you think this is being exaggerated?
I don't think they're ever fighting in the first place, so I don't
Hmm.
think it really matters.
Well, that's a good point. Well, speaking of chickens, man, my chickens are pumping out like 5 eggs a day, dude. I think we got like 7 dozen in the fridge. Anyway, that's more exciting than Zuckerberg versus Musk, right? My
Yeah,
chickens.
chickens.
Yeah.
How long do eggs
Yeah.
last though? The eggs are gonna go bad before you eat them, right?
No, no, dude. That's a misconception. You can almost leave an egg on the counter for months
Oh yeah.
because what happens is when it comes out the chicken's butt. I don't want to explain the whole process, but when it comes
Is it
out the butt,
is it their butt
I don't know what it is, dude.
or is it egg hole?
I'm sure it's an egg hole, but I
Okay,
didn't want to say cooch or anything like that because I really don't know how it works. I'm not a chicken expert.
but you
But
have
anyway,
chickens.
yeah, well, because it's food, dude. And if the chicken don't lay no more eggs, we eat the chicken.
He's still
So,
food.
but it comes out with a coating on it, and the
Yeah.
coating's a protector. As long as you don't get it wet or wipe that coating off, no air gets in or out, so it can't spoil. So they last longer. Obviously, what you get in the store is, I mean, I don't know, maybe they put something on it too, but it's already been processed. So as long as you keep it fresh out the cooch, you can store it a lot longer.
Cool headline.
Anyway, Musk Zuckerberg, come on, fight. We need some entertainment because this chicken talk is for the birds.
I'm a I'm a chicken out of this headline.
Let's move on. Let's flock
Jeez.
out of this one. All right.
Oh, this is gonna be a great episode. And that's all the time we have for today. We might as well end on a high note.
You know what it is? I'm drinking this Celsius crap. Have you ever drank this?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. It's like I think it's like Red Bull, but I think healthier.
Okay, gotcha.
No sugar. It's not
Son,
bad for sugar. It doesn't taste as good though. Oh, but anyways, so let's move on because this is important. Portland police chief asks officers to stop telling crime victims DA won't prosecute cases.
so the Portland police chief is asking the officers to stop telling the truth,
Exactly. Well,
basically, right?
what a surprise, right? Well, and let's be real. It's not true because it's not like they won't prosecute cases. They just don't prosecute most cases. So it's not even true anyway. So the cops, you need to stop saying that.
Yeah, when once they
Or
do
rephrase
prosecute,
it.
they don't charge anyway, so it don't matter.
Right, right, right. Rephrase it. Well, for all I know, too, this could be abbreviated. They could be telling them in certain cases, like if they show up to a burglary or, oh yeah, DA's not going to prosecute anyway. But
Well,
good for the officers telling them. I would tell the chief of police to go pound sand. I don't even know why you're a cop in Portland to begin with. I don't know who the hell would be working in Portland.
um, there's only one way to prevent being a crime victim.
I'm listening. It's not
No,
abortion, right?
no, no. Jesus Christ. That'll keep you from being a victim. God damn. Holy sh!
Okay, we're talking about the Second Amendment, right?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, all right.
Good
Good, yeah.
Lord, my man.
Good
I don't
call,
know.
good call.
I don't know if you're allowed to carry in Portland for that reason because you might protect yourself because there's too many criminals out there to protect
I,
yourself against. Who knows?
I'm 100% sure Portland does not let you carry unless you're Antifa or you have an autonomous zone pass.
Do
Yeah,
they
I'm
still have a
pretty
time
sure.
zone out there?
I think they still do have something out there. Summer of Love. It's like the year of love, the decade of love. I just heard a beeping noise, and I don't know where that came from. That freaking me out. Anyways, so yeah,
Is
so
the,
stop telling them they
is the
won't
FBI
prosecute.
listening?
Just tell them that they don't want to prosecute.
Well, there
Change
you
your
go.
verbiage.
Yeah, yeah. Tell them they won't.
Or say they're not. They're not prosecuting. It's not that they won't. They're just not doing it.
They're
I think
probably
that would
not
be the
going
same.
to.
Yeah. Or just give them the facts. They haven't prosecuted these cases in months.
Yeah. I'm
But
prosecuting this headline. I'm gonna
yeah,
prosecute
I
this
was, I was
headline.
to say that was one of the things you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to give them a card for a victim advocate thing and all that.
Portland
So
can't afford that. They spend
I
their
don't
money
think,
on autonomous zones.
yeah, I don't think the officer does. I mean, tells people stuff, but they're probably getting tired of it too. Get the hell
You
out
know,
of
it's like these
Portland.
police officers aren't doing their jobs, or the officers are doing their jobs.
Yeah. But
The
that's my
prosecutor
point, dude. I don't want to
are not.
belabor this because we were ready to move on. But I mean, this is my point. This is why I struggle too with even all of this news. How do these people have these jobs? Like, I get the fear of being unemployed. I get that. But I think you can get another job somewhere. I mean, I think somewhere will hire you. But why would you still work for these three-letter agencies? Are you telling me? Well, we can talk about that later because I think we're going to talk about another episode or in this one. I don't know. I just don't know how these people do it. I had integrity. I understand it's hard to quit, but you're supposed to come into these law enforcement jobs with integrity. And if you're literally even back in the COVID era when people were arresting people for not wearing a mask, but then letting people steal from stores and not arrest them, how do you do that? How do you consciously do that?
Yeah.
Where is your integrity? Where are your values? Oh, I'm doing what the boss says. Bull crap, you are. Because you probably take breaks and things you don't report, and you cheat on your patrol reports, or what I mean, you're probably doing unethical things on the side, and then all of a sudden, it's almost to the point where I'm losing trust for policemen.
Well, these officers are telling the truth because they're saying the DA won't prosecute, so they're
Yeah,
telling the truth.
these seem to be telling the truth, but he's still, in the end of the day, like, why are they working there? Why don't you just
Yeah.
quit? Because once everybody quits, they have to hire a bunch of new clowns in there, and well, then it just gets worse, I guess. All right, let's get off this one. I've been
All
rambling
right.
too far on this. Let me get a shot. Oh, like that. Anyway, former NBA star Enes, I don't know him. Enes Freedom? I don't even know this guy. Should I put on a wig and dominate the WNBA?
Yes, he should. Go ahead. I mean, they're letting it all go around, so might as well. Why not?
It's funny. Didn't Trump say this like years ago when all this stuff started? He said he would go to LeBron James and all these other stars and then tell them to cross over and become, have a super team. Like he said this years ago.
Well, you don't have to put on a wig. You can just claim that you're a
Sure.
woman and go play. You don't even need a
Right.
wig, buddy.
Right. Well, there's no long-haired dudes around here anyway,
But
so.
this dude, Enes Cantor, is his real name, I believe. He changed his last name to Freedom. He's from some country that's not very good to their people,
Oh.
and he'll never go back there. And that's why I changed his last name to Freedom.
See, I don't follow all that. I'm done
Yeah.
with basketball. It's a joke to me. They make millions of dollars and then they can't even behave like normal people. Well, I guess they're not normal people once they make millions of dollars. But yeah, that's good. Well, good for him, though. I mean, I don't know why more people aren't saying this stuff. It's
Well,
just obvious,
you should just go do it and see what happens.
right? Yeah, just do it. Grab four of your friends and have a team that just nobody can beat. You
Well,
know
then
what I
maybe they'll
mean?
make more money and get paid better.
Well, they probably won't. No, maybe they will raise the NBA or WNBA value.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we're getting sick. I mean, you think about it, even the worst male basketball player will still be really good on the WNBA and probably become
Prob-
famous instantly.
Probably you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody likes even the like when we had those episode with the soccer lady and even the lady that got I don't even remember the chick's name that went over to Russia or something, got in prison. Nobody likes these people. Like even like
No.
you remember Dennis Rodman? He was the
Yeah.
bad boy of basketball and all that, but people liked him. I don't think anybody likes these people unless they're part of the community that whatever. Like I didn't like I wouldn't be doing what Rodman did. I wouldn't be acting like Rodman, but nobody likes these women. Do you know what I mean? These icon. I can't say nobody. That's hyperbolic. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm trying to say, right? Because I'm not saying it very clearly.
I'm just letting you dig your hole.
All right. Well, let's get out of this anyway.
Oh, okay.
I don't even like them. All right. This one's great, man. I don't know where to go with this, but spider with erection-inducing bite shuts down supermarket, but owners insist store is safe to reopen.
So if the spider bites you, you get an erection?
Hours long erection. Apparently, I don't know how they do this.
Where do I buy one of these?
Yeah, right. I'm sure they're going to break it down and put it in some pill. But how do they know this? First of all, I think I saw something. I didn't read the article. I think it was something obviously in Australia because Australia's got all the crazy new animals and bugs in the world. But how do they know? Like, did somebody get bit by this and then go to the hospital and then they say, "Hey, dude, you got an erection"? Oh, yeah, it's been like that for hours since I got bit. Like, how do they know this?
Oh, you were at the same supermarket I was? You too? The spider bit all three of us? We all got big boners right now?
Right, you know what I mean? It's like, and then all of a sudden now this spider's got a name, and then somebody saw this spider in a, like I'm trying to walk this down a logical path in the supermarket.
Spider-Man.
Hey, look, that's the erection. Could you imagine walking around like Spider Boner, Big Boner? That would be your superhero name?
That's a spider boner.
I'm Boner Man.
It's a boner spider.
Right? How would that work? Because you know what I mean? Spider-Man got and they did the web. So now, like, if you're bit by this spider, you'd be a superhero and you just have a boner. So, I know what you would shoot. Never mind. We're not going to talk about that. So, good thing the store's safe to open. Let everybody get back in and go get their shots. But I mean, you know what?
Do they catch a spider? I mean, has the spider been caught in...
Let's think logically, right? Let's think logically. If there's a spider in your bedroom and you don't catch it, are you going back to bed?
Probably.
Well, you probably, yeah. Most people will not until they catch that spider.
The odds of it couldn't get me again are probably slim.
Or they won't sleep late. Or they sleep light. I mean, they'll sleep light. They won't sleep very heavy.
Yeah.
So, either way, let's boner on out of here. I mean, let's move on out of here. Yeah, we don't need to go through the headlines we already went through. That was probably the last one, right?
Yeah, the last one.
Well, anyways, Nate, thanks for showing up without your spider erections. And thanks for chiming in. Thank you all for watching and viewing. Keep your eyes out for boner-inducing spiders. We might have to shut this down here because I might have to check for spiders. But thanks for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments, do all that crazy stuff. And most importantly, I don't know, send us all your money. Like, I feel like that's not working.
Yeah, I feel like you're beating that dead horse a lot.
Yeah, let's not beat the spider horse a lot. Beat down that spider horse. Anyways, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm on drugs now. What the hell's going on? What's in this drink? All right. So until then, Godspeed.
And pull the pin already. Boom.
Thanks for joining us here. Pull the pin already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.